What are you doing here? Thought you didn't come until tomorrow.
Today. What are you wearing?
My house, I can dress how I want.
Why don't you put some pants on?
Why? Because you're here? Last time you were, you said it wasn't good enough.
For the last 6 months, huh, JC? You boys got quite the discipline problem, Linda.
Hey, give your brother a ride to the store.
I haven't eaten since yesterday.
You give your brother a ride, I'll rustle something up. It'll be on the table by the time you get back.
Ah! No discipline, huh?
Stop! Stop!
All right, boys.
Glad you can make it.
Morning, Daryl.
Get lost?
Nah, how you doing?
We're okay. This is one of the buildings we gotta
Yeah.
do. It needs a lot. We can get her done quick. Get more money.
That's Tom Enterprises quick right there.
We got some drywalling to do in here. You guys do hang sheetrock.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's our in-house pro right there at hanging drywall. Ain't that right, JC? It's the best.
What's wrong with him?
Military,
Oh, you served, son?
He did. Kicked his ass out.
Well, my dad was military.
Now where are you going?
I gotta pick up some plastic siding for tomorrow. I'll be back in an hour.
That's a piss poor job. That looks like shit. Job's running into more time and money. I bid everything on materials and time, but the longer you take doing this job, the less money I make. So I want an itemized receipt. We need to get this job done. You're not gonna get paid. You understand? Burning daylight.
Harris!
Oh, you bet. What the hell are you riding a bicycle for? You get a DUI?
No.
And come on, let's go get you a real bike. This guy that I work for, he's got more money than he knows what to do with. So hop on. Hop on.
Serious.
He won't care. Just bring him back. Or don't. I won't say nothing. Fire her up. You look like James Dean.
Where'd you get that?
Harris. Why you driving Tom's truck?
Well, I was late to a client's meeting, and Tom's in a bar, doesn't need it.
You're kidding me.
What's that?
Supplies for a job Tom was supposed to be on.
Well, you know Tom. He's the brains behind it, not the worker bee. You get money for those supplies?
Yeah, from Daryl. Contractor at the middle school.
Spare $10 for gas? Consider it my commission?
All I got is 20.
That'll do. Love you, honey.
What the hell was that?
Well. It took you long enough to finish that wall.
It's gonna amount to anything.
Hey!
Hey, knock it off.
Expect me to do all the work for you?
Okay.
I'll get you again. Here. Good work today, though, Junior.
Is he going to the Speedway next week?
Don't you ask.
Speedway?
Yeah,
You guys still doing that?
as long as the old dog still owns it.
I can't go. Got dinner with the in-laws.
We'll be outlaws in a couple of years. Isn't that right, JC? Isn't that right, JC? He knows how it is. Damn fool went and got himself engaged. How about you, drinks?
My boyfriend may not like that.
Who's your boyfriend?
He's not from around here.
If I was to talk to your boyfriend and he said it was okay,
Yeah.
you drink with me?
What are you buying me?
Anything you want?
Okay.
Other than stating your record, Mr. Phillips, the military isn't interested in pursuing.
Any chance of re-enlistment?
There's no chance of reenlistment. You have Air Force status, which means you can never again apply for a military position. Have a good day.
You want some food?
I'm alright.
You sure?
Have some food. Stay.
Hey, babe. We're gonna go in the other room. What's wrong?
Can I stay here?
I don't think so, man. We don't have enough room. I used to stay at Mom's.
What about work?
Nothing that you'd be interested in.
You could do anything. Clean toilets. Drive the backhoe. Whatever.
How do you feel about killing animals?
Like a slaughterhouse?
My boss and his brothers got shitter horses on his land, and they're eating up all his grass. And it's cost them a lot of money.
Can't you sell them off?
Nothing they can do with them. Bunch of studs kicked over some fences and tried to mate with the nicer horses. So, the old lady wants them to go.
How much are you offering?
A couple $100 apiece. Don't say anything to her. I've put her through enough already.
All right.
What's with the drone?
I forgot to charge it.
I spotted a herd out here a couple of nights ago. Guess we just gotta go find them, boys.
This legal?
BLM can't figure it out, so we gotta do it ourselves.
Can't let the government do anything by itself.
I mean, ranchers call it in all the time, man.
Why don't they just drive them out?
See, the ranchers pay for the land, right? But they don't got enough grass. Now, you don't have enough grass, you can't pay your bills, feed your families. Ranchers are this community. But BLM, they don't care. Just politics, man.
Missed.
Scared off the whole herd.
I saw it. Great big white one, right down there. He fired a shot into the air and spooked him off.
I'll take it.
What the hell is wrong
Leave him! He'll take it, he's tough.
You're on my land. What are you doing?
I was camping with friends. We got separated.
Well, you're a ways from town if that's where you're headed.
How far?
10 or so miles. That way. You hunting or fishing?
I'm sorry.
This one's got no tack on it. You can jump on him.
I don't know how.
You'll find out. Other side. Hold on to his mane. You won't do much.
This your place?
Last time I checked. Get up. Take that. You ride someplace?
No, I appreciate it. Borrow a phone?
I'll give you a ride. Come on. What kind of job you work? Construction?
Odd jobs. Whatever, really. Why, you got something for me?
These are all my horses. Pick them up at the BLM corral.
I keep hearing that. What is that?
Bureau of Land Management agency set up to manage federal lands.
How many you got?
20 or so. Otherwise, they just round them up and ship them off to Canada.
They got more room up there?
No. They've illegal slaughtering.
Is it illegal here?
For now, thank God. My aim is to set up a non-profit that allow as many as I can rescue and set up a kind of a destination point, you know. Get the public involved, maybe the veterans.
That one there, the Alpha? That banged up one.
The old mares tend to be the alphas.
The Stallions?
Strength doesn't make you an alpha. Stallions generally just tend off predators like coyotes and things like that.
And the mares?
See, her job is to create submissiveness, dependency with the others. And look, you see how alert she is? The others look to her and know how to react.
She vicious?
Can be.
Morning.
Morning. You looking for Linda?
I work for the Bureau of Land Management. Some folks in town said that they saw you riding a green KLX motorbike. Is that true?
I don't own a motorbike.
We found it on a road near some dead horses, Mustangs, near Anna Reservation.
I work up near there.
We find out that you've been riding that kind of bike. A lot of people in the sheriff's office are going to be very interested in seeing you.
All right. Give me a few minutes.
Yeah. Name's Collins.
You get a call from a neighbor again?
We found some dead horses not too far from here, near Anna Reservoir.
Ranchers?
Probably hired some kids to do it, most likely. You know this guy? Said he worked for you.
Yeah. He's running late. Better get to it. Kids, huh?
Well, take care.
How much do them ranchers offer you?
Nothing.
My guess is that there was a few of you. Something happened. They took off. You scrub out that trough. I'll finish this.
You're the last person I expected to see. How you been?
Can I borrow a car?
Who's riding this one? So you didn't drive anymore? Come on, then, killer.
Time in detention is a joke.
You're in a hurry? Where you off to, Daytona?
Do you want a job?
I already got a job.
No, I mean working with horses. I need a hand with the feeding and doing some odd jobs.
Do I get to ride them?
You get to work. You get to doing that well, then we can talk.
How much?
Not much.
15?
$10 to start. And all the fresh air you want. You know where to find me. Tomorrow morning, 6 a.m.
Where the hell you been? I better not find you've been working for one of my clients. If I find you've been screwing me...
Tom!
Screwing ain't a cuss word! Who's it for? Interesting. He need any painting done? I'll come by and talk to him.
He doesn't need you.
Oh, we'll see. We will see.
Nobody wants you to come around leeching.
Hey!
Calling me leech?
What did I say? You living under my roof? I don't want to hear any goddamn cussing. That goes for you, too. Wipe that smirk off your face.
When she be coming back drunk.
What's he gonna be giving? Relationship
I mean
tips
it.
next?
Hey!
Don't keep drinking and driving!
Tom runs a business. You don't need to worry about him.
That's right. You're talking to an entrepreneur.
Can you even spell that?
Oh, you should talk.
Yeah.
At least I'm not cheap.
Who you calling cheap? Who you calling cheap? You think just because you were in the military, huh? Ooh, he had to work for a living. You know what? Ever since you come back, every time I ask you to borrow just a little bit of money, you make me feel like I am this small. You are living in my house, and I haven't seen any rent money. Shut up! Son of a bitch.
I'm supposed to be going out to see you.
Here! Hey! Here! Here. Take it. Here.
Go ahead, grab your purse. We ain't letting this little shit spoil our evening.
Here she goes. See what happens now. Oh, she's off again.
Hey, she's let me on this side a little better.
JC, this is Matt. Matt helps us out with the horses.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, too.
What do you think, Matt? We can make a cowboy of JC, yeah?
I think it'd be good to have some help around here.
Show him how to do it. She's a little tricky today. Hey! Let's go for a ride.
All right.
Here you go. Yeah. Mount up and follow me. Grab those. Spread them out over there on the bench. Why'd they discharge you from the military?
Fighting?
That's what they paid you for.
Not your own men.
Come on, get up.
Won't be working in the afternoons anymore. Sleeping in the afternoons.
shitting ass, brother.
Getting a little headway.
Feel good?
Yeah. Little steps. Is it always that easy?
Been started before. He has to trust you, but he's got to pass. You want his respect. You're not going to get that by quitting. Go again. Okay, just now. I want you to turn side onto him. Stop. Just stop. Just stop. Stop. See? Look, he's curious. He's coming in. He's coming in. Just stay still. Stay still. Give him some attention, then just walk away. It's not about winning. It's about getting a partnership with him. Let him come to you. Look at that. Look at that. Eh? You wanted his trust. You can get it by quick. Good boy.
You better take care of this.
He was such a sweet kid. Easy. Wouldn't even cry. I don't know, I thought, that the military would have straightened him out. You have kids?
My wife and I we never got that lucky.
First time you hold him. You don't plan for the rest.
Linda, does JC know how to ride a motorbike?
Him and his brother's been riding their whole lives. Dirt bikes, not cars. In fact, he was riding a bike last month.
Was it green?
Yeah. One of Harris's, I think.
You want to eat? What do you think about helping me out? Run the farm.
What do you think I've been doing?
No, I mean like running it. Let me tell you how I came to get this ranch. There was this old timer. He just left it to me. It's just a weed patch. All the buildings have fallen down. We didn't have any phones with cameras back then, so pictures tended to be for something special. Yeah. There it is. That's it. I was as skinny as a whip back then. So, why do you think he let this place fall apart?
I don't know.
Because he had no one to leave it to. He had no family, he had no kids, he had nobody. He just let all his hard work go to waste. That's him. His skin's like worn out old leather. Hands are like shovels, they don't dry it out. If it wasn't for him, I don't think I would still be here. He never said much, but when he did, it was just slander.
So why are you helping me?
Because I got all this, and I got nobody. I got no one to leave it to.
What about that boy in the picture in the other room?
I'll give you a ride home.
Just can't believe Harris would do so.
Who's at the door?
It's been nice seeing you again, Lauren. Thank you.
Thanks for coming by.
You got the balls to snitch on your brother? What's the hell with the sheriff's doing over at my house, JC? Come on, get the fuck off of me!
Should've never came back here. I got nothing.
It's warm. I know a guy up in Stenson runs a construction company. Stenson? Ah! California? It won't make much, but get you out of here.
I actually like what I'm doing.
With the horses?
Yeah, I like it more than money. I got a horse now. They got problems. Just like us.
You make a living off that? Can I come see it?
The horse?
Tomorrow.
I'll think about it. Are you serious?
How long's this gonna take?
As long as it takes.
Well, I'll just stay here and listen to the radio.
No, you'll drain my battery.
What else am I supposed to do? Go on, get the
Why are you always drunk?
This is it, huh? Nice lick of paint on this house right here. Should look brand new.
Who are you?
Tom, JC's brother. I run a painting company.
You got a business card? Let me guess. You run out. Well, no matter. JC can give me all your information. Thanks for coming.
When can I expect your room and board?
I already gave it to you.
When? I haven't seen it.
I've been putting it on your dresser.
Yeah, don't listen to him. He's a liar.
I don't get my room and board. You're not coming back into my house. I didn't raise you to be a liar.
Family doesn't seem to like you, JC.
That's family, though.
You're not tied to someone because you share a bloodline. Be respectful, but it's not a life sentence.
She won't remember what she said by tomorrow.
Look, just stay here. She needs money, so she needs you. Makes you
I'm
dependent.
not a horse. Who are you to tell me?
I've lived it.
It was $100.
Yeah, for 10 hours that you work. It's simple. Just stay here. I won't charge you for anything. If you listen to me, kid, I'm giving you good advice.
Good advice? Who are you to tell me?
Sorry?
You can't even take care of your own.
You get out. Wait up!
Is that why your family left you?
Don't you ever confuse kindness with weakness. Now get off my lawn!
pain ain't that bad. You know that, right? Where are we going?
Well, we got some walls to do in here. Well, the walls need to be cleaned. I mean, clean.
Yeah, we got it.
We ought to do something with the ceiling tiles there, too.
Same color. See, Jose, unload the Cambria on por favor. Oh, JC? This guy's a clown. Complete clown.
Can I get this case of beer?
$59.
Where are you going?
Out.
Showing houses again, huh?
More than you'll be doing by the looks of things. So they settle up with you?
Get your room and board next week.
Where are the keys?
They're in the truck.
Food's on the table.
You ever seen a horse kick? I mean, really kick for its life. It can kick right through a 2-inch board, break it in half. See, in a fall 3 years ago, my wife and I were up on the ridge looking for lost cattle. We'd been up for about 30 hours. We came across this ravine. My wife, she points out down to the bottom. Horse, trapped in the mud. She pops off her horse like a box spring and races down to it. Mud up around her ankles. I raced down after her. But before I can get to her, the horse starts bucking. He catches her right upside the head. She survived. He kept her for a few weeks in the hospital. I knew that she'd never be the same again. She's getting these terrible nightmares where she'd be raging and screaming, waking up the kids. He fought, sometimes. Physically.
Where is she now?
She was planning on moving up to her sister's. It's further up north. They were headed out of town on Highway 20 when your car ran into racing.
Lauren, open the door. Lauren, please open the door.
Let me get two of them slow dogs.
Everything's gone to hell since you came back.
You deserve it.
Now it's my turn to take something from you.
Finch, where are the horses? The gate's unlocked.
JC! 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 Jeez! Give me that. Give me that.
Go. Let me do this, son. Go. Go.
Go! Get out!
Tommy there? I just need a place to crash.
We got a lot of horses to work in a short period of time to do it, so there's not gonna be a lot of time off. I don't have a whole lot to offer you. You know, it's up to you if you're willing to sign on and try to make this work.
Would I be working with horses every day? Or?
Every day.
fiance probably told you. Running a horse rehabilitation program. Just outside of town here. I know exactly what it feels like to be where you're sitting today. My dad left when I was really young, and I didn't respond very well either. I got into all sorts of things. Racing, cars, any way to lash out. And eventually I got in a car crash. I know you're angry. After I was discharged from the military, I came back home and I got a job on a ranch, working with wild horses. It taught me a lot. A lot about myself, more than I learned about them. I don't know, if you're looking for something to do, maybe even learn something about yourself, I'd love to have you. Counselor can give you my information.
For you. What's it say?
It mentions you. Is Finch gonna be okay?
He didn't do anything wrong.
Do you know who he is? Finch?
I saw him at your court hearing after the incident. He just sat in the corner. He was sad. Didn't move.
How do you repay someone like that?
You're doing it. He came and visited me at the hospital.
He gave me time. And I don't want to waste any more. Ever.
Me either.
I'm glad you did it.
Cleaned up nice.
They did it at the hospital.
The father to his son says you have to be weak to be strong. You have to be scared to be brave. You have to know fear to be saved. The son to his father says I'm too scared to be a man. I'm too dumb to be a fool. Father, help me understand. And he says, run, 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 run to catch your soul. Every man must learn to love his demon. Your demon's name is yours.